How's it going, everyone? It's Nathan from Nathan's DIY World, and today we're having a problem with the blower motor, the heater blower motor to be exact, on my 2002 Toyota Sequoia. Now this is going to be the same as Tundra Sequoia, all that stuff, and is right under the passenger side, or the glove box. You can see this is my daily driver, so it is pretty dirty. We're going to go ahead and pull this out, and how you pull this out, there's actually 3 screws or bolts here. They're either star head or 8mm in our case. There's going to be one there, and one up behind here. So we'll go ahead and pull it out and see what's going on. It's been making noise, but still works. Okay, so what we did, we went and took it down. Right there's the 3 bolts that go in it. Use 8mm, take them out. Of course, that goes up in there like that. And the 3 bolts, there's one right here, one right there, one right there. And then your plug is right here. That's just a squeeze connector. You just push the tab that releases it, unplugs from there. So we did this a little while ago, and I really doubt that it's bad. It is starting to make noise. First thing we're going to look for is any kind of debris in the fan, any kind of dirt, any kind of mouse nest, any kind of paper. It's going to make a rattling noise. The next thing we're going to do is turn it. And I don't feel anything wrong with that bearing at all. Now here's the trick of it. Lately it hasn't been doing it. It did it for 3 or 4 days, and then it quit. So we're thinking what happened, there probably was debris, something from up in the dash, something before that was in the vent, or wherever slipped down in it, and it probably went ahead and chopped it up and blew it out, or it stuck up in the vents. And like always, guys, if you could spin the fan, you can feel any roughness in the bearing at all, you need to replace it. Eventually what's going to happen, it'll lock up. The previous one to this actually locked up, and you can smell it burning. I guess the bearing is froze up. The motor is still trying to crank the fan. And it could potentially cause a hazard, or at least stink your car up really bad. And of course, the reinstallation, when you put these back in, you need to remember, these are only going in the plastic. They don't need to be super tight. I usually just snug them up just where they're not loose, but they're not cranked down. If you crank them down too far, they are going to strip out and break.